Dude, that's one of the best play-ins we've had in ages. That sounded unreal. Hey, everyone. Welcome to That Pedal Show. Dan here.
Mick here. Hello.
That was freaking awesome,
Oh,
dude.
just checking I'd press go on the record.
Did you set that up so that was in time?
The Orion?
Yeah.
No. It just sort of happened to be on a... It wasn't actually in time, was it? It was like a triplet or something.
It was perfectly in time with what you were doing. It's amazing.
Yeah, no, I hadn't. That was a complete stroke of luck.
Wow.
Welcome to the show. Please subscribe.
Yes, please subscribe and please visit thatpedalshowstore.com and grab some merch. It is the way we fund the show.
And good golly, That Pedal Show, we're actually talking about some pedals.
Believe it or not.
That are all new to us.
Yeah.
And we have the Jam Pedals Octaurus.
We do. We have the Soldano Super Lead Overdrive. We have the Sarcasm by Aqua Audio.
We have the Gravity Well by Cosmodio Instruments.
Very nice. The Orion UAFX Tape Echo.
From Universal Audio. And we have the Seabee from Beetronics. Get ready for this, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Unreal.
Okay. Octaurus, you heard it on the intro there. We love Octafuzz. We just love Octafuzz. Jam, as we know, they make the harmonious monk. Ooh. Volume controller's got a life of its own, Daniel. Lovely through hole, beautifully made, handmade, hand finished, everything done in the most artful form possible. We can't say enough good things about Jam pedals.
Love them.
The Octaurus is an Octafuzz. On the left-hand side, top left there, you've got a switch that is either scooped or full.
Nice.
In terms of mid-range, I would guess. And on the top right, there's a switch that does asymmetrical or symmetrical clipping, I would imagine.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah. Symmetrical clipping modes. It's true bypass. It takes a whopping 5 milliamps.
And most of that will be the LED.
Yeah. So have a go on this then. Amps today.
I wonder what the settings are.
Fender DeVille Mike Landau Edition 212 and a Fender Bass Breaker 212. Looks like a Bassman. It's actually a bass breaker. Details in the description.
Beautiful. Dude.
That sounds absolutely and utterly killer.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think we have a winner.
That is really
Isn't that
killer.
amazing?
Yeah,
and this
yeah.
this isn't the special.
No, it's just
this is the
standard
standard
one.
version.
Yeah.
Far out, man.
Yeah. You might want to know what an Octa... They are... Octafuzz tends to be associated with single coil pickups, but here's some humbuckers for you.
Okay. All right. Best Octafuzz I've ever heard.
I absolutely agree.
That is amazing.
Yep. I am just going to put in a mitigating statement for the Argo Boost Deluxe. It's a different thing. The Argo Boost Deluxe is more like the Cobb, so it's the clean octave blend.
Yes.
Octafuzz.
That
I
is
agree. That's the best.
extraordinary.
That is the best one I've ever heard or played.
Humbuckers, anywhere on the neck pickup, bridge pickup.
What I love about it too is that it does that. It cleans up a bit, and then does the super crazy fuzzy thing when you turn it right up. Oh man,
Well
Totally
done,
killer.
Jam. Far out.
I can't believe it's taken us that long to get it on there. But
Wow. And look at the knobs.
no, I'm
2
saying.
o'clock. 2 o'clock.
No, I'm saying. I'm not sure about the symmetrical and the asymmetrical switch. Hopefully, the audio will tell the story. It's freaking loud in here, man.
Yeah. That's really beautiful.
Okay, Soldano.
Soldano.
Super lead overdrive. SLO 100. Really super famous amp. One of the most famous amps of all time. Used by everyone from Knopfler to Clapton to Warren Haynes.
Yeah.
It was such a big thing in the 80s. And Soldano had a sort of resurrection, good few years back now, Mike Soldano.
Yeah, we met him at NAMM.
Yeah.
That was really cool.
Yeah. And obviously they have a new range of amps and everything. But so this is the SLO pedal. It's, I think it's called the Plus. Don't know why it's called the Plus.
I think this one has, you can switch between the two channels, the overdrive channel and the normal channel.
Cool. Because there's a function here called deep, and I'm like, there's nothing on there called deep. Here it is, deep.
Ah. Oh, wow. Okay, well done.
Little button on the side there. Nice. All right.
So it's sort of very clever and spiritual, and will take you into a conversation where you just go, it's very deep. I like it.
Come on then. So we'll start on the normal channel.
Okay. Sorry?
Play along. What?
It's a shred-tastic tone.
It does. Well, yeah, it's not scoopy, not super scoopy mids though, is it?
No, but it's very fat in the low end.
Yeah, well, that's because I got the deep switch.
We're in deep mode.
Might want to turn that off with the Leicester.
Yeah, okay.
one thing I'll remark on, sometimes in when you start pushing a cleaner, given that we're not in the heavy overdrive side, we're just in the normal mode.
Wow. Okay.
A bit like Boogies used to do, and a bit like some Marshalls do, there's that hair around everything.
Yeah.
It's not smooth. It's not like nice and pleasant. It's actually kind of
Nasty.
but in a good way.
Yeah, yeah.
In a completely good way.
The attack and the hair around is what you want to hear, actually what you need to hear for that sound to sort of pop through.
I always think about Joe Perry when I think about that sound. It's like the sound of a Fender front end.
Yeah,
pushed,
okay.
you know?
Yeah. Come on, Sunshine.
That's ace.
It's fantastic.
That's really ace. So a couple of things I like about it. What I was looking for in the manual before we started going was whether it's a preamp or an overdrive pedal. I'm pretty sure it's an overdrive pedal, but man, it has a tremendous amount of
Output.
Yeah. Huge amount of mumbo.
Can I just remind everyone, they're two clean Fenders behind us.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that great?
Oh, yeah, yeah. There you go. With apologies for the tuning. One final thing I want to try.
Very nice.
I've said it before, I'm about as metal as a tree, but
That's pretty good.
it will do the
chuggy chug.
Scoopy. I really like that.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't know
great.
why I wasn't expecting to be in love with it, because I think it's so... Sorry, I know we should be talking about pedals, but Soldano is so interesting because, you know, I associated with that 80s period of Clapton and Knopfler,
Right.
and it's come to mean something quite different in today.
Come to me that really heavy thing.
Yeah, I mean, think about Warren Haynes, think about his tone. It's
Yes.
not that full-on saturated,
No, it's
mega
not.
crazy thing.
Yeah, he was quite explicit about the way he uses Soldano. He's like, just turn the gain down, man. You
Yeah.
know, and it's beautiful.
I really like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. Nice work. Okay. This is the Sarcasm.
Oh, is it really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, is it really, Dan?
Really? From Aqua Audio.
Surely not.
This gentleman I met, he was over getting a board build, and he makes these. And I heard and I thought it just sounded really great. It's a distortion pedal. I think good sounding distortion pedals are one of the hardest pedals to design. Making them sound musical and nice. And I heard this, thought, wow, really, really cool. And yeah. So anyway.
My fingers aren't working. That was, yes.
It's nice, isn't it?
Cleans up really beautifully.
Yeah.
Mid-range honk.
Mid-range honk.
Really puts me in mind of Angus in a big way.
Yeah.
Okay, Angus not quite that gamey, but that's Angus Young, by the way, for a sarcastic comment. We've been low on the sarcasm gags. I tried one earlier, but it didn't really go over. I really, really like that.
Yeah, me too.
I think whatever's happening in the master and whatever's designed, however it's designed, that master needs to be up.
Yes, definitely.
Because it sounds a bit thin.
With it down. But you get it to its, the magical 2 o'clock position. Yeah, beautiful.
Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
I really like it. I deliberately cleaned up on the guitar there, turned the guitar down, went to the middle position, and also just on the bridge pickup. Cleans up super nice.
I hear loads of distortion pedals, and it's rare that I find one that I'm like, oh yeah, this feels really great. Because the higher the gain, the higher that level of distortion and harmonics and stuff, the harder it is to keep it in this place where you can make it musical and under control.
Yeah.
I think it's done a great job.
But also keeping enough aggression there so that you know it's there. I think both the Soldano and the Sarcasm have put I've made a good fist of that.
Yeah, definitely.
Controlling the low end in the Soldano is another thing, but for just a single tone pot, all the action seems to happen on that tone pot between 2 and 4 o'clock.
Yeah, it's all there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Great.
very cool.
Nice.
Okay, the Gravity Well. When I was in NAM in January of this year, I met the guys from Cosmodio Instruments, and it's really cool. The effects pedal area at NAM this year was really great. Lots of small builders,
Yeah.
you know, just tables out and just, you know, showing their wares. It was like a...
Like it used to be in
Like-
Hall E.
Yeah, like it used to be in Victorian England, you know, cockles and... Anyway,
I went to a brush factory the other day.
nice.
Yeah, like that makes brushes.
But hairbrushes.
And sweeping brushes, dog brushes, horse brushes,
Awesome.
like all kinds of brush.
Right.
Who the hell makes brushes in England? Right?
Okay. Yeah. Where was this?
In Somerset, Dorset border on the
Are there a
A303
little factory
near me.
or just
yeah, a nice restaurant there too.
Okay.
It's called Brush and Broom.
There's a...
It genuinely is, or it might be called Broom and Brush.
Right. Nice. There's the Ladder Factory as well, which
get
is
out of
another...
town.
Yeah,
What do
it's
they make?
another restaurant. But yeah. They just go around with like a scratchy device with lady stockings going,
Yeah.
there you
Look
go.
what we made today.
Ladders.
Anyway, how did we get onto that? Small
Right,
builders. That
small
was it.
builders.
Yeah, only 5'5".
So, and I had to play this. I thought it's such an interesting idea. So it is a tremolo on one side, and on the other side is a wave folder.
What's a wave folder?
Right, there you go. I'm glad you asked. So it's a distortion technique where, if you can imagine, what we normally think of distortion, right? We've got our waveform, and when that clips, the clipping of the waveform creates the distortion. What a wave folder does is the part of the wave that goes above the line that clips, it folds back down into the audio. Right? And there's a number of different ways that you can fold it down, but it creates all these harmonics. So with this, as I increase the gain, what it's actually doing is the more signal is being folded back down, and it's a really interesting way of creating distortion.
I can't even imagine what that might be. So in the more subtle settings, you're getting like a phase relationship, are you?
So when it folds back down to the audio, it's like it changes. It's out of phase, and it creates all these harmonics. It's quite it can be a nasty sound, but it's quite cool.
There's bits of it that it remind me of the old Hertz
Yeah,
harmonic
right.
percolator or whatever it was called.
Yeah, but it is lots of basically by folding that content back down into the audio, it creates loads of harmonics, and that's what you're hearing.
I'm hearing envelopes as well.
Yeah,
and
so-
that's to do with the.
Yeah, absolutely. It's to do with the way that it grabs the part of the attack. So this is it's an old synth technique that you'll.
That's what I'm trying
Yeah.
to go for. So if you turn the volume, if you turn the gain up, then it will sound synthy, will it? Or more synthy?
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. So, and it's interesting because it's mixed with a tremolo, right? But you can change the position of the trem so that the trem either goes after it, which creates like a master volume, or it goes before it, and it controls the amount of level going into the wave folder. I really dig it. I think it's such a cool sound.
I think it's one of those things that if you soaked it in reverb and put it on like keys,
Yeah.
that kind of textural effect where you it's like coming up with a part, isn't it, for
Yeah.
a song, and you're just trying to find something that sits, and then you find it, and you find one of those patterns, one of the wave patterns that really works. The depth knob is really cool because it can really affect how kind of sharp and staccato and like in your face it is compared to just being a bit more subtle. It's super interesting.
Yeah, that's what I thought when I was playing. I was like, yeah, this is cool. There's something really great going on here, and well done to people at Cosmodio Instruments for coming up with something that's really, really interesting.
Yeah, it's the opposite of a tube screamer, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like for all those people who are face palming at the latest overdrive pedal, that's for you.
So.
Oh, I don't know. Like kids, innit? Orion, then, we did a very short video on this many moons ago.
You did.
Oh, yeah.
Because I haven't played with this before.
So we'll just give it a closer look. We're both fans of Real Tape Echo. This is a digital simulation thereof by UA, but it does have analog drive-through, so that's good. And then you've got a bunch of options on here. Mint tape, worn tape, and old tape.
Does that say wonk?
It does say wonk, which you've got to be careful with.
Yes, you do. I had to double check.
Well,
That is WONK.
Yeah, well, let's wonk together.
I'll have a little.
Daniel.
Yeah, I'll just have a little wonk in mine, and we'll go from there.
No, I can't tell that joke. Maybe at the end, after the credits roll. So
That is beautiful.
the wonk is wow and flutter, I think. Just give us a single repeat.
Is it tape age or is it like mechanical?
It's wow and flutter. So the switch at the top does age.
Oh, okay.
Here you go. Here's the age of new. So the idea of that is with the Wonk 0 new tape, that is lovely, clear, beautiful repeats with the Wonk at max, maximum Wonk. And the old tape, that is the most degraded. So you can delay until you go blind. There is. I promise we're not on drugs today. I promise.
That is funny.
There is an additional feature on the back. Actually, there's two additional features on the back.
Is there?
There's two buttons, one of which is bypass, true bypass or trails, I think, and the other is a little preamp function. So
nice.
Just get a listen to the basic. We'll put it in the middle setting with no wonk. No wonking here.
I'm a child.
So we'll do the preamp on and off.
What was that mode?
That's on.
Okay, nice.
So tape echo, we would most commonly associate with the Echoplex, right?
Yeah.
And that has the
EP preamp in it.
EP preamp in it. So it's
That's what that is.
it's doing a bit of that. Okay.
I really like that.
The other thing, in addition, if you want to really get it going, you can drive the record level to the heads, which means the digital heads, that is the digitally
Yes.
created heads, to get some more drive in the delay. Keep going. You can't do it. Come on, boy. because by turning up the signal onto the tape, it overdrives.
Yeah. I like the small box UA ones. That's my favourite so far. And there's a few of them that I've really liked. I think that sounds fantastic.
It really does. Dan, you like delay, so let's we're gonna do a bit of that. I'm not gonna say it again. We'll get some record level going, so it's a bit crunchy.
Push the wonk onto the heads.
We'll we'll add some overdrive from the Sarcasm.
I dig it.
It's good, isn't it?
Really dig it.
Just one thing. So that's obviously for all your typical tape echo sound. The one thing I just wanted to try was a shorter delay time, a minute.
That preamp is great.
It's great, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it loud?
The preamp's boosting.
Yeah, it seems loud. Is it loud? Is it loud?
I think so. Did I stutter? I'm blind. Okay. Now, I'm really excited to look at this next pedal. Mick and I have been fans of Beetronics since we first saw them at NAMM many years ago. And they just had something unique. They had a way of presenting in this bee and honeycomb aesthetic, which it feels to me like they had such a clear vision of it from right the word go. And they've kept that with everything they've done. And even their circuit boards have that aesthetic. And it's amazing.
Shaped like bees.
Yeah.
And things. It's really incredible work. The Seabee, okay, we'll see how interestingly deep we get into it, because it is a chorus, and it is a, what have they called it? Harmochorus?
Harmochorus.
Because they had to make up a word for it.
Right.
And you've got a chorus, right? It starts with a chorus, and we all know what we would expect from a chorus, but actually there's three modes of it, which do all kinds of things. And then in addition, we've got this Harmochorus mode, which starts to introduce things like pitch modulation and all kinds of stuff. Now, rather than try and explain it, because it is quite complex, we're going to run through some of the presets, and then see if we can figure out what the hell's going on after that.
It is also true stereo, well, on the outputs, and I've got it stereo.
Okay, so that's a reminder to me to make sure it's pan stereo. If we, at the moment, with no LEDs in the middle, it's in live mode, so all the controls work. If we do this, it goes into preset mode.
Ooh.
Flashing like that means that if you come out of that, it's in live mode. But as soon as we do this, we enter into 4 banks of presets, 2 of which are full and 2 of which are empty. So red bank, green bank. Oh, hang on, there are more. Hang on, mummy.
Oh, that was right.
No, there's more.
But wait, there's more. Don't send any money now. We'll bill you. There you go. Green, red, and yellow. Another green.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I couldn't tell the difference between yellow and green.
Oh, okay. Yellow, red, green. What's bank 1?
There's orange as well. Green.
Right, green, red,
yellow, orange.
okay, and then back to green. Is green bank 1?
Let's see.
All right, okay.
How do we select that?
Just
we
now
go...
press it that.
Oh yeah,
one.
we have to do
No.
that. Yeah, you do.
Yes, okay, all right. All right.
And with no LEDs on, we're back out to live mode. So hopefully that little tour de force, some of those banks were empty, I think, but
some of those sounds in there are absolutely delicious.
So we have chorusy, phasey, pitch shifty, arpeggiated goodness. And the really cool thing is that by using some of the secondary functions, you can affect, for example, the pattern of the arpeggiator. You can affect the pitch range of the arpeggiator, so you can make chords. It's quite complex. Here's the manual. Honestly, this manual is just also an absolute and total work of art.
It's so beautiful. They're great.
It's unbelievable. So just to finish off before we turn everything on, the chorus has 3 modes.
Of course it does.
And the harmo chorus has 3 modes, and they do different things. So dual arpeggio mad mode in harmo chorus, and in chorus roto depth and sting mode.
Okay.
Obviously.
Of course.
So let's see if we can set up a chorus sound, Dan.
All right.
Literally no idea, right? So that is the challenge, because you've also got secondary functions on each of those.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. Harmo chorus mode. So look,
all the sounds are in there.
With apologies to Beetronics. Sorry to everyone at Beetronics. Honestly, to read the manual, to learn it all, to really understand what it's doing, you've got to spend hours and hours and hours. But some of the sounds straight off the presets are
magic.
Unbelievable.
And really makes me think it's worthwhile getting to grips with it. There are some pedals that we get through that are really complicated. And when you hear them, it's like, I don't know if it's in there.
Yeah.
It's in that.
100% it
Absolutely,
is.
it's in
100%
that.
it is.
And the noise floor is really low for like a digitally controlled analog.
Because it's all analog as well.
Analog.
So all that
all the audio is analog. Yeah.
It's done by digital control of
The delay chip.
Bucket Brigade delay chips.
So it changes that.
Really,
yeah, it's so clever.
It's really, really clever. Anyway. Hopefully you get an idea of what it does. Good showing today.
Really great showing today.
Interesting stuff. So many sounds out there. So much stuff to get your head into.
Yep. If we stop all the wonking around, if we get to all the pedals that we have at the end there. Yeah.
I would like to muck about with that in a studio environment.
Yeah.
Because I think in stereo used on other instruments to create textures, it would be just brilliant.
Yeah, actually
Just
and the
brilliant.
Gravity Well in the studio.
Yep.
Brilliant.
Yeah. Nice. Okay, thanks for watching. Thanks for being with us. Please subscribe. Please go to that Pedal Show store to buy merch. It's how we fund the show and how we keep going. So thank you. We ship all over the world.
Yeah.
And patrons on Patreon. Thank you very
indeed.
much to all our patrons on Patreon. We appreciate you.
Beautiful.
Click the description down to read lots of interesting facts.
And all the links to where you can grab said things.
And maybe some lies as well.
Oh, let's do those. Brilliant. Thanks, everyone. Have a great day. See you on Monday for VCQ.
Goodbye.
Bye.